Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bags, a very efficient, functional, and great bag. This is small but mighty. I can just throw this on my back and be on my way. So having one that has multiple compartments for me is always perfect. It literally fits in the exact perfect way, and so I'm sure you're not going to be surprised if I only have good things to say about this bag. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's Worry Big speaking. Welcome to all of my returning and new subscribers. Happy to see you guys here. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bags. And I feel like I haven't really shared it in details on my channel. I think I posted a few shorts about it, but I think it deserves a video because I just came back from a conference and I realized that, wow, this is like a very efficient, functional, and great bag. So today we're going to be talking about the Telfar EASTPAK collaboration. I have the medium size bag and I use it as my work bag. So if this sounds like something you might be interested in, continue watching. All right, you guys, here is the bag. And I'm not lying. I just came back from a conference and I'm just going to be giving you guys all of the details about this bag. And then I'm going to tell you guys my review, why is this my favorite bag. I mean, I carry it every day to work. I still haven't changed it since I started using it, so that should tell you something. I'm going to be telling you guys my opinion on the bag, and then finally I'm going to do a what's in my bag, or what all did I fit in this bag that I carried all day for about 7 hours. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, okay? So this is the medium size, and this is not made with the same material as the shopping bag. As you can see, this is not leather. This is actually tactical canvas, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd never heard about that before. I looked it up to figure out what exactly this material is, but I love it because I think it matches. I think it's perfect for the kind of bag that it is. This is giving me close to backpack material, so I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so like all Telfar bags, it has the logo in the middle, which I love. I got this in black, but they have different colors just in case you're not just in case you want colors. It also has two side pockets, right? That is really nice if you want to put water bottle in one thing or something else in the other. You have that option. It also comes with a padded laptop compartment inside and another mesh pocket inside as well. And then if that space is not enough for you, you also have a zipper pocket to put in your small items, your essentials, and all of that. I don't know about you guys, but I love a bag that shows me different places to put stuff. I'm an organization freak. I like to have my stuff organized. I want to put my pens in one side and put my books in the other side, put my laptop. I want all of that in my bag. And so having one that has multiple compartments for me is always perfect. That's literally my holy grail. On the exterior, we have the 2-hand straps. We also have a removable longer strap. And my favorite feature about this bag, my favorite thing, we have adjustable backpack straps. I love the fact that I can just throw this on my back and be on my way. But anyways, we're not talking about the review yet. But yeah, those are the details and the features of the bag. I feel like just knowing that alone should tell you okay, this is a very useful bag. I can put so many things in here, and it's able to fit up to 14 inches size for the laptop. So I think for a small bag, it's getting a lot done. In a day like today where you're literally trying to figure out where to go, move in a fast-paced environment, I can just throw this on my back and be on my way. And then it also has this handle if you want to wear it this way. So it's versatility. So all of these features really show you how functional and efficient this bag is. And I think it's perfect for a work setting, work environment, conference. So I'm sure you're not going to be surprised if I only have good things to say about this bag. Okay, number one, this is small but mighty. But also one thing that made me really appreciate it today is I'm going to take this off because I actually didn't have it today for the conference because I knew I was just going to be carrying it on my back. I got some bags at the conference and the bag is small enough that it can fit in both of them. Let me show you. Let me show you. Now for this one, you have to carry it on the side, but you have a zipper to close everything, so there should be no issues with things spilling out, right? But the other one, But the other one, it literally fits in the exact perfect way. And so now, instead of you having to carry two bags all throughout the day, you can just put your bag in this one and you have only one bag. I think today I was like, yes, thank God for my Telfar medium EASTPAK, because it really came in clutch for me. Okay. Number two, I already talked about this a little bit. All of the compartments, all of the little pockets, all of the stuff that I'm able to use to organize my things in there. I might not have a lot of things in there, but I would still like them to be organized whenever I go look for them. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time digging in the bag trying to find a pen. Yeah, I've actually had this for about 4 years now. So this should tell you how durable the bag is. What was your guess before I told you that number? I promise you it wasn't 4. I've had it for a while and it's still holding up as well as the year I got it. I think that's pretty good. And all of this for the small price, I don't want to say small, but all of this for the price of 180. The reason why I was going to say small at first is because when you compare it to their shopping bags, the small is 150. So now I'm looking at the small 150 versus that's 180, and this is way more, I would say, efficient or effective or like functional, or just like I carry my shopping bag if I know I just want my lip gloss and my mirror and I'm just going for Sunday Funday or something. But this one I pulled it out to go to a conference. So like 180 for that, I think it's definitely worth it in my opinion. And so yeah, I'll probably pay it again if I wanted to get a different color, which might be coming up soon. But anyways, that is my review. I feel like you probably could tell from my excitement in the beginning what I was going to say about the bag. I love the bag, and I think they actually have it in stock on Telfar at the moment, so definitely check it out. So now we're going to switch and do a what's in my bag for an all-day conference, and low-key, I'm going to be unpacking this stuff so I can show you what or how much stuff can fit in the bag. I told you it's small but mighty, and I was not joking. Okay, all right, you guys, this is how I carried the bag back home from the conference, actually minus one thing because I actually wore flats. But if you're one of the ladies who like to wear heels to the event and then you're going to change into flats later on, you see how easy I just put it out of my bag? It can fit, and your flat doesn't even have to be this bulky. Like, you have room for that in there for it to fit. I was able to use one of my side pockets to carry some water because you need to be hydrated throughout the day. They did offer us water, so that's good. They offered us like refillable stations for your water bottles, which actually came with a water bottle. A notebook that is definitely useful to me at a conference. I like to handwrite my notes. I don't know, something about just writing stuff down either makes them stay in your brain a little longer or like makes it resonate more with you, in my opinion. I had some cutouts of like schedule, like the maps and all of that. So this is what A4 paper, and it's able to fit in here. Okay, good. I also did carry my laptop, but I didn't even have time to hop on the laptop. Like all of the speakers, everything was so engaging. I was like moving from one thing to another. Like I did not want to think about this all day today. So low-key, this could have stayed at home, but it's fine. It's fine. I was able to fit it in here. I carried some snacks. You're probably not even hearing, but my stomach is like telling me that it's time to eat. So I had some snacks. I actually also had a yogurt in the morning that I ate in my lift, and so I have perfume in here because I had to refresh all day. I had my phone charger, but I did not use the phone charger. Like the speakers, I was like, yes, I'm so glad I was able to attend this year because it happens every year. And I think the last time I went was like a few years back. I have some gum in here. Yeah, I know, a lot of things, right? I carried some hand lotion, for whenever I use the restroom. But then I also have my Aquaphor, which I low-key carry everywhere. So I need to have that, for my lips to moisturize, and then also my hands. I also had my headphones. Honestly, I didn't really use this at all. Literally, I only used it in the Uber ride there. So yeah, it can fit. I have my badge, my B for work, which I also did not need today. In my zipper pocket, I have my wallet. I have some prescription medicine. I have my pens, another cord, lip gloss, air tags, just a bunch of random stuff. But you guys, that's everything I was able to fit in this bag. What more do you need throughout the day? I mean, I'm sure that if you didn't have to put the shoes in, you obviously have more room. But for me, I think that's more than enough items to fit to get through a full day conference. You don't want to be walking all day with a heavy bag, right? You want something that you can easily, maneuver. You can easily put stuff in, take stuff out, and go about your day. So that way you can truly focus on the conference and enjoy it. And honestly, that's why I feel like I needed to share about the bag. And the holidays are coming up. We're already in November, so Christmas is right around the corner. That is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening to me yap today about my favorite work bag. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I shall drop the link in the description box if you want to check that out. You can also check out my other Telfar bags. I have several, so if you're just interested in Telfar in general, go ahead and check out those videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.